What is good, everyone? We are here against Shadow Glade. They did bring the Cinccino, which is something that I kind of expected in this game. It's really nasty enemy, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. We've got triple choice scarf here, which I'm excited for. I think, I really do not like this matchup. I definitely do not, and the Choppel isn't gonna do as much in this game because no Dio speed, which, I mean, that's really nice for me. So we just see top 6 minus Dio speed plus the Cinccino. So I guess it's top 7 without Dio speed, which I guess makes sense. I thought Oricorio was a little bit better enemy, but that's fine. Comfy can totally win this game in the late game. I mean, it can totally win all throughout. We just have to deal with Ursaluna first. That's the big kahuna there. And Sneasler, I'm pretty sure I'm EV'd to outrun +1 Cinccino. Yes. With my choice scarf, so I have to keep that intact. My Lunala is not nearly as good in this game, unfortunately. They also don't have good hazard control, so I'm just gonna lead. You know, I kind of also like the Tinglu lead, but I'm gonna try lead with Sneasler here. I realize that I have a lot of just like fast go hit 'em offense, and not really anyone that can switch in after I click U-turn here. But yeah, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully our undefeated streak does not end here, but who knows. I know Shadow Glade is just great. They have Tom Brady. Dang, okay, this guy is potentially scarfed. I feel like scarf makes a lot of sense on this guy just to try to blow up my team. So I will just U-turn versus this. They are not choice scarfed. They are not going to be choice scarfed because of that. They're going to send out wrongs. Okay, the Magearna comes out, maybe helmet on this guy. I could definitely see that. They are not helmet. But, okay, it's Chi-Yu time. Chi-Yu is going to click a button. Magearna. Yeah, I mean, this thing just, like, gets blown up. So I am a big fan of this scenario. They can also just go back out to Palkia here. You know what? I kind of like to Ruinate just because they can easily go Palkia here. Yeah, they're going to draw. So hopefully I hit here. Yep, Palkia does come out. Palkia comes out here, and we're just going to hit the Ruinate, which is good. Yep, bring him down to 50%. I'm a little bit worried because if they're max speed, then this is a speed tie here. So I kind of want to go Lunala. Probably gonna see a water move come out here, right? I think Lunala makes the most sense. I do definitely like die to a Hydro. I'm gonna go hard Lunala. Yeah, hard Lunala is gonna be the play of choice here. Not sure if it's the right play, but it is one of the plays at all times. They're just gonna Surf. We get to see how much this does. Surf brought me down to like 80-ish. Yeah, that's fair enough damage. So I can Moongeist Beam here. Psychic is also fine. I could also Heat Wave, which is something I kind of want to do here. Yeah, because I feel like they're not staying in. I don't think they're going to stay in. I'm just going to Heat Wave. I think we're going to see Magearna come out on this turn. Big brother, it's not the Magearna. It's the Ursaluna, that's fine. Ursaluna is going to take a good chunk there. Did that say crit? I don't remember. Because if it's not a crit, then I could understand that. I think it might be a Solvest, and I just crit you there. Which is fine. I think I can go out to the Tinglu, because you are not the Flame Orb Guts set. And we are very defensive Ting. So I'm just going to make that play. I think I might just click Spike versus them. I think Spike makes a lot of sense. But we'll see what they go for here. It's just going to be Crunch. That's fine. That's fine. That did absolutely nothing. We're just going to get our lefties back. And yeah, Spike makes a ton of sense for me on this play. Is there a big punish? Maybe. I guess it could be pretty punishing if they wanted to go Oh man, I don't love this that much because the Sinistcha is a big threat to me. I think I can swap out. I kind of like going Chi-Yu, but it doesn't work against Sinistcha if they make that play. But if I ever get them to Terra the Sinistcha, then I can just Final Gambit them with Basculin, and I'm totally fine in that scenario. I kind of like the Sneasler call out here. Chi-Yu does work. Chi-Yu definitely does work because I don't die. Like, I would die if they stay in here, right? I think they're going to try to punish me. Is it just safer to go for Spike? I think it is. I think I'm going to go for Spike if the Sinistcha comes out. Okay, I made the right play. I was going to say, I could just Ruinate afterwards. This thing's not going to do very much damage to me. They're going to CC. I mean, that is going to do a lot of damage. Never mind. With a big crit, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that close combat crit is no fun. But now, max attack Adamant Ursaluna does 228 max. They never knock me out here. I'm just going to Throat Chop. Think at -1 or potentially -2. Like, this Throat Chop is going to do a decent amount to this guy. Put me in a better spot with my Lunala. I am weakening my team, though, because this Tinglu is like the glue piece, right? But I think I'm weakening their glue piece as well. -1, they take a lot of damage there. They're just going to Earthquake on this turn. Yep, we're going to live that. I think I can Earthquake now here, since they are -1 defense. I don't think the Throat Chop would knock them out, but I'm pretty sure Earthquake would. So I'm going to go for it. Trying to fish this guy. Come on. Give me the KO. Let's go. Okay. That is huge for me. If we see the Sinistcha come out, then it seems pretty obvious that I should probably Ruinate them. They may or may not Terra. They probably won't Terra, actually, so I could attack them. I feel like it's more likely that they would want to go to a Palkia here if they think that I don't kill them. Palkia, they're going to take that. If they want to Surf here, I mean, it's easily going to knock me out. So I kind of like the Lunala play again, because my Tinglu is really strong here. Is it? I mean, it's strong. It's strong for sure. But do I need it? Because I can just come in, like, I can come in with Lunala afterwards and get the KO on them. I mean, Lunala in the late game looks great with the Choice Scarf. I just need to get rid of one of the Pokemon that would be annoying for me. Like, if I get rid of this thing, I can lock into Heat Wave, right? I could also definitely see them going for a Substitute on this turn, which would be nasty. I think I kind of need to give this up. I think I do. I'm just going to EQ. They're just going to Surf. We're easily going to die. Bye-bye, Tinglu. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we go Comfy. I actually don't hate Comfy and Calm Mind. Yeah, I really don't hate that. What do we get punished by? They can go Magearna. I can Terra and Terra Blast versus them. I can even Terra and just straight up Calm Mind again. The Chinchino could be annoying to come out, but if I'm able to, you know, get the damage on them, Sneasler's always faster. I'm going to go Comfy. This thing could be Heavy Slam, I think. I just want to see... Yeah, it's not doing that much. I'm just going to Calm Mind. We don't knock them out with the Draining Kiss here. They are Heavy Slam. They do decent bits. But now at +1/+1, I should be okay here. Draining Kiss does 38% min. I might have to Terra Fire this turn. It's interesting. Okay, Surf. Surf never knocks me out if I don't Terra. They're at 25, 30, 35. It's getting close. I think the Draining Kiss will knock them out. If not, it should take me out of range, I would think. I think this is going to take me out of Heavy Slam range. I think I'm out of Heavy Slam range. Yes, we are. Okay. That's beautiful. And now I just get to click Draining Kiss once some more. Pick up a KO on this Pokemon or it'll die to Spike. Nope, they just give it to me now, which is great. Now I can lock myself into Heat Wave and be in a good spot with Lunala, just because it takes in any of the switches that they would want to make. I don't love Scarf Lunala in this game, but it's done its job and puts on a lot of pressure in this endgame. It's just, I have to really think about what move I'm going to lock myself into. Once the Weavile goes down, Psychic is pretty free. But once the Cinccino is down, then a lot of stuff is free. Then just clicking Moongeist Beam is free. So Cinccino comes out here, and I am just going to Draining Kiss this guy. I'm just going to do some damage. If they want to tidy up here, I might even be able to live the Tail Slap after, when they're +1. But then I always get to go out to Sneasler afterwards. So Draining Kiss, we do a good chunk. It's not going to 2-hit KO, unfortunately. If I was Terra Fairy, it might. And they're going to Axle me. Ooh. That's nice. We're going to live. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is just really nice for me. Man, really wishing I was Terra Fairy. But I'm just going to Draining Kiss this thing again. I want this thing gone. They live, just barely. I think they're going to Tail Slap on this turn. It will knock me out. They Axle. I'm pretty sure I live this. Yep, we do. Yeah, that's just not great from them. I don't know why they did that. Because now this little rat is going down. Yeah, that puts me in a good spot. They can go Magearna here if they want. I don't mind. No, they're just going to sack it off. I mean, Comfy's already claimed too. That's great for me. We're going to get a little bit of Lefties recovery. It does put me in a situation where I might be forced to Terra here. But I'm always faster than Timid Magearna. So it'd have to be Choice Scarfed to really do anything. And depending on their set, they might not even knock me out the next turn. If they go Sinistra, I'm not Encore. So it could get a little nasty. I don't know. I think if they Sinistra, I just go Draining Kiss. Sinistra, yeah, potentially. It's Magearna. So this thing could be Choice Scarf. If they're Choice Scarf, that's a good play. But I'm just going to Terra Fire and Terra Blast here. Like, it's always the play for me. If they do end up being Scarfed here, that's fine. They could be like Scarf Volt Switch. I don't think it would knock me out. As they are not Choice Scarfed, by the way. And we're going to get like 60% off. Oh my goodness, that is a ton. It does look offensive as their Citrus. So Shift Gear here, maybe? No, Psyshock. We should die to this. No, we don't. Let's go, Comfy. Let's go. Spawn's putting in the work right now. Yeah, and this thing super dies to another Terra Blast. That's perfect. Yeah, we're picking up 3 with Comfy right now. This is not how I expected this game to go. And now, I mean, I can just lock into like Moongeist Beam. Or, yeah, Moongeist Beam. Because they have the Weavile and the Sinistra in the back. It's Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy Sinistra. Because they did not Terra that Luna. As they do go out to the Weavile. This thing could be Upper Hand, right? Upper Hand would be really cool here. And Shadow's the type of person that would do it. Will not be surprised here if they go for the Upper Hand. Like, I will not be surprised at all, but I'm going to Draining Kiss. You're Fake Out. Okay. We live. This guy is crazy. That did 40, I think. Weavile. Ice Shard does 25 minimum to me. So they should knock me out. I think this is faster, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is faster than an Ice Shard. We don't get the KO. So they can knock me out with Axle. No, Knockoff. It might not even. Yeah, as they shard me. Man, Comfy is just putting in work. This is going so much better than I ever expected. And I'm happy about that. Yeah, I will just Draining Kiss. We'll pick up another KO. Wow. And versus Sinistcha, I think I'm just going to click Calm Mind. So the issue with Sinistcha is that I can't Final Gambit them right now. But if they ever click that Terra button, then I just win because I Final Gambit them with Basculin. They die as long as they've taken like 2 points of damage. So Grimace does end up coming out here. I think it's just in my best... I think I just Calm Mind. I think it makes sense for me to always just Calm Mind here. If they want to Calm Mind up, that's fine. They do Calm Mind. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get crit by this guy. I'm going to need to do a little bit of damage to them. For sure. I just want to check, like, Shadow Ball crits at this range is knocking me out, I'm pretty sure. As they are lefties. Actually, it's a roll kind of in my favor. I think I'm just going to click Stored Power here. I mean, this can be nasty, right? This can be super nasty. I mean, Chi-Yu can Dark Pulse, Ruinate. They're going to Terra Fairy. I think I go hard Chi-Yu, force them to Terra. And then I win with Basculin afterwards. I think that's just how I am supposed to win this. We go hard Chi-Yu. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't go to Sinistcha earlier. It puts me in a scary position. Where I just don't want to lose because I get crit. They end up Calm Minding again. I think that's +3. Yeah, I think I just click Ruinate every time here. They should Terra. And if they Terra, then it's game. Just Terra. Just Terra so I can Final Gambit you. And we can be all fine. Also, if you're Terra, you might just straight up die to a Wave Crash. You do not end up tearing, and this thing gets low, which is nice. They're just going to Matcha Gotcha. Yeah, that's not even doing 50% though. Now I think I just Dark Pulse. This thing takes way too much if I Dark Pulse them. And I can flinch them, and if I flinch them, then I win. I think you're kind of forced to Terra. If you don't, then you're just taking 50 to 60% here. You don't have that kind of HP. And you can flinch. Okay, they have a little bit more Spadef. You're not going to get to full from this. You are not getting to full. Nope. Not even close. This is still scary, though. They're playing around the Final Gambit in the back. I'm just going to Dark Pulse again. Where is your Terra, man? Give me a flinch. Just give me a flinch. Nope, you're going to Calm Mind. I mean, if I crit them, then it's GG's. I can always Choice Lock them, but it might be worse now. Dark Pulse, I don't think it's KOing here, but it might have a chance, depending on their stats. We're not quite. Not quite. And the Matcha Gotcha is going to take me out here. This is bad. They crit me, doesn't matter. I think it's just got to be Lunala and Moongeist Beam. Yeah, this is real bad. They don't have very much health. They might just die. I think I have enough tools, but it's scary. I think I just got to click Moongeist. Matcha Gotcha isn't going to do enough. Strength Zap might be annoying, but Moongeist Beam does so much to this guy. Like, Moongeist Beam should just kill this. I think we're good. I think this will just kill. Because we're modest. We're max attack modest. They live on 1. They live on 1 and they strength sap, which is annoying because that's going to get them a lot of HP back. Yep, they get way too much there. Bro, Terra this guy. They probably think they die to Sneasler if they Terra, which is probably true. I just want you to Terra. You're gonna Calm Mind again. I don't know exactly what percent you're at, but it's getting scary for you. And I think Machgacha does knock me out at this range. Let me check. 362. Oops. 362. Machgacha. It's a 50-50. Just want to make sure that I have the right stats on you. +5, yeah. It's a 50-50. I also just do 1,000,000,000% with this. And if I ever crit them, then the game's over. They're going to Strength Sap. I don't know if that's the right idea when I'm already -1. That Strength Sap's not going to heal that much. And you're playing with fire. Maybe it's enough for them. Maybe it is. I mean, I just Moongeist. Give me the crit, or just give me the damage I need. No crits for me. We're gonna see a Machgacha. Do we end up living? That would be nice. We do. We live on 5. I think I threw this game. Oh, they get the burn. I think I threw. I totally threw this game. I should have went Sneasler and sacked it off early, because then they would have Terra'd. I can still win with Dire Claw, if I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna go Sneasler. Yeah, I'll Dire Claw. Dire Claw is my play. I should have always sacked the Sneasler as soon as possible to make them Terra. Come on, give me something nice. We get a poison. That's not going to be enough. They should probably just Shadow Ball. They do Shadow Ball. Okay, Basculin does just about nothing to them. Oh man. Damn. Well, I should have gone out to this thing earlier. I just completely threw. What am I doing, man? I'm gonna go Comfy and I'm gonna try to crit them. Because if I crit them with Comfy, I still can win. Comfy crit might be enough to pick up a KO. I think Terra Blast crit would. Terra Blast crit would pick up a KO. Give me the crit. Give me the dang crit. You're a Machgacha. You're just giving me another opportunity to crit you. Because if I crit you here, I also think I win. I'm just getting punished for the stupidest stuff, man. I should have gone out to Sneasel early, or Sneasler earlier, and sacked it off. I could have also tricked them, but I didn't want to like trick them into Machgacha. I guess maybe I would have been fine then. Come on, give me the crit. Give me the crit. Nope. No crit. And they String Sap. Man, just give me the crit. Give me the crit here. A crit here. I don't even know if it would put them in range. Not if they Machgacha to take me out. Yeah. Terra for the lulz, man. Terra. Just Terra. Just Terra. Give me the crit. I've clicked more than 16 attacks into this guy, by the way. I'm pretty sure that Final Gambit like will not work. I know it's not going to hit them, but if they end up tearing just for funnies, I don't think it'll end up working anyways. I don't think I get the win in that scenario. This is just a defeating game because I know that I could have played it much better. But also, I think it was kind of in my odds. I will just click Final Gambit. It's not going to work, obviously. That's a tough way to lose and lose my undefeated streak. After Comfy went crazy, I don't know why they didn't go after this guy earlier. I guess I should have kept just trying to Calm Mind. I just didn't want to get crit. I didn't want to play into getting crit, even though I would have beat them unless they crit me. I don't know. But GG's to Shadow. Make sure you go check them out. That's it for me. I think we're still in a good position. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.